Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. And in this video, I'm going to speak about a new project which I had recently entered with the name of Meals. They have a tagline of Help Feed Hungry Kids. I'll share my views on why I feel personally that this is a good project and worth looking out if you're planning to invest in a charity related token. This is Mr. Aslan. Crypto education is my passion, guys. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Please do your own research before you get into any token out there in the crypto space and be wary of scams. Let's get on to this website. It's hardly been around 10 to 12 days since the launch of this project. If you look at it at the chart, 22nd October is when the started and they are already listed on CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko. If you scroll down to the end of the website, you can see this is your founder and he's doxed. You have an option to buy it on PancakeSwap. That's the only place where you can purchase the token right now, and more coming in the coming days as and when the project progresses. It's hardly just 12 days, guys, and we are seeing tremendous price action that happened just 2 to 3 days before. And well, if you see, it was just around 176 holders at the time I entered this project. As soon as the listing happened on CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko just 2 days before, the amount of holders skyrocketed to almost 1,000 plus. And what's more, if you're part of the Telegram group, you would also know that they also have the PooCoin ad campaign running, and you would be able to see some ads on the PooCoin website. So that would give them more advertising and more exposure in the outside crypto world. Let's quickly jump on to what exactly is Meals token and what is it planning to do. Well, Meals token is ideally set up as a charity token wherein a portion of the transactions that happen through this token will be given out to charity, and that will be decided by all the holders by a voting mechanism on what needs to be done with those charity funds. Now, there is a charity donation, charity wallet that accumulates as and when each buy or sell happens. And what are the tokenomics? Very clearly stated, 72.83% of the total supply is now burned. You have 16% sales tax, which is for both buy and sell. The white paper is still not released, guys. So this percentage is initial, probably might change once the white paper release happens. Now, 5% auto lock liquidity, 2% BUSD reflection, 9% charity or marketing. This is something which is really cool because until now we have seen tokenomics work out wonders in terms of reflections for all the tokens. But here the reflection is not in the native token but giving it to you in a stable coin, which is BUSD. I have personally recovered 10% of my investment in equivalent to dollar value whatever I did initially, guys. It's just been a week, and with this price action that happened recently just 2 to 3 days before, I was able to recover almost 10% of my investment through the BUSD reflections alone. And why is this huge? Because assume, I mean, in the worst of the worst scenarios, now imagine that price movement is not happening that much. Probably it might be stalling, or assume this is the current price point. The project stays in the same price point for say 1 or 2 months. However, you're still not at loss because you are able to receive the reflections for each and every transaction that happens, and those reflections are in BUSD for you, which is a stable coin. Who knows, even if the price does not move for the native token, that is Meals token, you will be receiving a stable coin rewards, and you would be able to make up whatever investments you did already using this BUSD reflections alone. And what can you do more with it? Well, use these BUSD reflections to purchase any other project or any other token, or probably cash out as well, right? So that's not locked, or that's not tied up to this particular Meals token in any manner. That's a stable coin reward that you would be getting. You would be able to utilize it the way you feel like, and you wouldn't be tied up to say that Meals token alone has to go ahead. Any transaction that occurs, as long as transactions keep happening, you would be receiving reflections as good as that, guys. And since the reflection is in a stable coin, you're now able to easily invest that particular reflection amount in any of the other projects which you would be interested in the coming days. And since the supply also is something which I really like, because it's just 100 billion tokens out there and only 27 billion tokens that are in circulation right now. Now, the white paper is still not released for this project, but still, I'm confident that this project is definitely a good one. So I have been, yes, receiving my reflections in BUSD without any hiccups. By the way, I have had conversations with the dev and the community out there. Everything seems to be in place, and they're definitely working hard to bring this token in the mainstream and probably even contribute towards ending world hunger. Now, what is it that they are doing in terms of donations? If you come down here to the total donations as of now, at the time of making this video, it's $5,650 worth of donations that have been given out. This is the accumulated value of the token through the transactions, guys. Now, if you check for the details, click here for the details. You can see that each and every donation is accounted for. The 29th April, 30th April, 3rd May, 24th of April, 18th of April. You would be a little surprised or probably confused asking me this question about, you said that this token is just around 10 to 12 days old. How is it that they have made donations in the earlier stages? Well, I did ask this question initially because as soon as you come down to their website and watch this video from Wolf Pie, by the way, he's also an amazing YouTuber, guys. Please do go ahead and hit us up to him as well and support his YouTube channel grow too. You can see that he shows graphs which are there from the month of April all the way. That's the first initial doubt that I got, and I did put this across out there in the group. The liquidity of their earlier token got locked in PancakeSwap version 1 and they were unable to move it to version 2. That's where they had to build a new contract altogether and relaunch this token. So my views on this token, coming to the end of the video, guys, I feel this is good. And since you're getting the reflections on BUSD part, pretty good, because you are able to get or reinvest that in that particular rewards that you are getting without any hassles of going through swapping that reflections alone on paying the network fees and stuff like that. That's one part that I liked. And second is the concept of ending hunger or world hunger. The donations are real, it's not a fake. And I did go down to No Kid Hungry website. I wanted to cross check on whether the organization actually exists, what are they doing, all that stuff. So by my digging, you can run through this website also from your side, guys. It is a legitimate website, it's a legitimate organization, it's a well-renowned organization is what I got to know as well. Coming down to just looking at the world hunger quick facts, this is something that I just pulled off Google. You can see 1 in 9 people worldwide go to bed hungry every night. 45% of all the deaths among children under the age of 5 are caused by malnutrition. 1 in 3 people worldwide are severely malnourished, and 125 million people are currently affected by humanitarian crisis that strongly impairs their ability to find food. Since I'm from India, and even here looking at the condition in India as well, there are a lot of cases where deaths happen for due to malnutrition. And malnutrition, yes, it is happening or occurring a lot in kids alone. So if there is a legitimate project that is out there to go ahead and support the feeding of these hungry people, then I would definitely do my part to see what I can to uplift that project and probably support the project in any way I could possibly can. Now, after looking at the stats, I would personally say that this is something which I feel, my again personal opinion, guys, I feel is legitimate. They have strong vision on what they want to do in terms of donations and probably feed those kids as well as other people who are out there. What I like in this project is that they are into charity, and there are very less certain projects which are there as true legitimate charity projects in the crypto universe or crypto world out there, guys. And I personally feel, as far as the interactions that I have been having with them in the Telegram group, as far as I have seen how the mechanism works with the donations part, and as far as all the responses that I have got to my questions from the Telegram side, the listing on CoinMarketCap, CoinGecko, the price action that's happening, the holders. Having said that, guys, I feel this is a legitimate project. By just investing in this, if there is a decision that I could take in terms of probably helping to feed the hungry kids out there, I would definitely do my part in what I can. So look out for this project. Read the white paper once it releases. The white paper is still in the making. I've been conversing about this in the Telegram group as well. Austin is the only one working on this project right now, currently at least. So it would take some time. I think he deserves that particular time frame or deserves that particular support in terms of waiting for the white paper to be released. But once it's released, well, I'm here to do a review on that as well. Thank you so much for watching this video, and check out this project if you're interested in it. Please do go ahead and invest. That's your personal opinion, but do your own research. And before you even want to go ahead and invest, guys, join the Telegram group and learn how the token works. Have any questions, ask them out, and that's it. Have fun.